Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Paradigm and challenge of the egg. At the end of December 2019, a new coronavirus was discovered called novel coronavirus and was known as the COVID-19 outbreak. Shortly afterward, caused a pandemic and caused extraordinary change in your daily activities. Many are shocked by the effects of disease that have come this far. However, in fact, humans have hundreds of years ago of interest with various disease outbreaks. Call it the Black Death Plague in the 14th century that claimed around 25 million lives is one of them. Various ways people respond this, from the necessity to live healthier and more disciplined, to declare that this plague was the work of an evil spirit and omen of an angry earth, even calling this punishment from God. Plague in past is disaster that has claimed man's life. Humans at the time did not know the exact cause and how to handle it. In medieval Europe, a disease was a symptom identified with demon possession. A similar paradigm also exists in Aztec tribal society in 16th century Mexico. They considered the smallpox epidemic that had just spread at the time to bewail the gods Quetzalcoatl and Cryptotech or and black magic. We may else have heard the story of Pharaoh and the Egyptians who were given a plague by God because of their ingenuity. Handling a disease or plague is identical to reprentice expulsion of evil spirit, which start out ineffective at all. But the advance of modern science has finally brought about a change in things. From myth to logos, or from believing in supernatural things, it changed to a scientific way of thinking. Outbreaks are no longer understood as supernatural powers, but are received by scientific methods. Actually, this has been developing for a long time in Islamic civilization. The centuries of Renaissance in Europe developed it and contributes to the advance of knowledge. More mass. The change in paradigm, of course, make a difference in how handle it. From the old ways such as reciting prayers and exorcisms, it becomes more scientific, namely medical science. Call it severe acute respiratory syndrome in 2002, avian influenza in 2005, swine flu influenza in 2009, and Ebola in 2014 were a series of outbreaks that were successfully tamed. Another case with the COVID-19 pandemic. Unlike the achievement of modern people in dealing with the plague as before, this time the plague spread on a global level so that it paralyzed human activity in all fields. Although the death rate is not bad as the previous plague, but scientific progress is still not fast enough to stem the natural mutation of the virus. Meanwhile, the entry world was feeling the impact and was responding to it. It has become a natural human instinct when respond a phenomenon. It will try to interpret the phenomenon. However, this outbreak is considered as something new and big. This sometimes leads to excessive interpretation that is often associated with the supernatural power behind it. This makes it less objective and appropriate in understanding and respond to reality. In Indonesia, the statement that this virus is God's army is quite popular until most people finally leave it The talk of a virus God punishment itself dialectics with reality. The reason is this virus attacks anyone regardless of religion. In fact, all religious communities celebrate their usually day to fight the spread of the virus. Borobudur Temple must be quit despite Vesak warning. Saint Peter's Square in Vatican also the case when the Easter Sunday is held. No exception to the pilgrims at the Kaaba were also trained to experience the same thing. There is a statement that death is hands of God. This statement is of just justification for ignoring this virus. Some are still adamant in praying in thinking that is a religious obligation that must not be left behind. Then assume this attitude is the most pious and appropriate attitude. But when one person is detected positive for the virus, another is in fact be ignoring health protocols. This paradigm that gets a chilling from reality, because practicing religious worship actually causes lens. We are also slowly paying attention of scientific proportion that the ratio is theological proportion and are more rational. In line with the Hegel about dialectic, which contains thesis, antithesis, and synthesis, society will lead to more rational views and attitudes if it can reconcile thesis and antithesis. Thesis can be assumed reality and discourse with bold certain statement. For example, the thesis that house of worship must continue to be open as part of the obligatory religious attitude. It contains an antithesis: is God to open a house worship if it causes greater harm? Then synthesis, such as a closing half of worship or opening it on condition that strict protocol discipline is applied, is a pretty rational synthesis. If it just stops at the initial stage, then the religious community will automatically be inferior to the existing reality. From this two examples, we can also note that three are still remnants of an old unscientific paradigm is responding to outbreak despite their different forms. Modern humans still easily believe in supernatural things but ignore the existence of creatures called virus. But in the end, we are required to think more. Moreover, Islam declares itself to be religion of the Salihun Likuli Zaman wa al Makan. So Islam must be able to answer all challenges and procedure to right understanding and attitude. So just using of the theological approach will create an attitude is that not quite right. It also received criticism for atheist things. It setback to understand reality only with a theological approach, because there will be no meaning for that we do. When the plague comes and is only considered of God punishment, for example, so we will only rely on theological effort, such restraint and prayer to overcome them. If you borrow talk of Karl Marx with the ontology approach beholding on materialism, there is no such thing as a supernatural. The previous plague was in that sense as a supernatural power because it was not yet understood. Once understood with efforts based on an empirical approach, it will procedure, knowledge, and prove more useful. Then the supernatural pain is only something that is not useful. This is indeed not entirely true, but it can be used as contemplation of a theological perspective. Why do theological approach tend to be used in understanding reality? Sigmund Freud explain this only result of the inability to face a problem and find grips to something that is not exist as God. Praying was not able to fight the plague, even if it's considered effective, is not but a trick from subconscious that perceives God as a solution. Flatfur said that such an attitude is typical of the attitude of a neurotic person as well as infantile. Verbach also said that God was created from human imagination. So, religion is nothing but a project of man himself. The power to face the plague is a human wish that is difficult to achieve. Then the concept of God's help was created and worshipped because of his inability to face challenge. Although their virtues were atheists, their paradigm and method of looking at reality need to be weak even though we are religious. Not to agree with atheism, but rather to read a reality. Muslim scientists and doctors in ancient time were not much different when understanding a disease. They are able to balance theological and empirical approach so that they are more advanced than the other doctors in their day. Muslims also have the advantage of being advanced civilization because it successful answer the challenge of the times correctly. Being able to think rationally without losing the identity of Islam that is adopted is the key. In fact, by rational thinking can make us sure around the goal of the Islamic religion itself, a mercy for all nature. The religious proportion, if not understood rationally, also cause a static attitude towards a dynamic world. The decline of the Islamic world is when afraid to interpret religious texts in the midst of unchanging world. That was criticized by Muhammad Jamaluddin Afghani, also studied Muhammad Abduh and by modern Islamic thinkers afterwards. Abduh said there are two sources of epistemology, named rationalization. Intellect has a very important role. Even the Quran without reason will not make people get direct knowledge. Moreover, understanding the COVID-19 pandemic theologically by relating it to the apocalypse, the coming of the Antichrist, and the wrath of God is actually legitimate. But if stops there, then the paradigm will only make the situation worse. Because the most important of this phenomenon is the extent to which we try to answer the challenge during this pandemic and afterwards. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.